Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're getting real about what progress really is. If you ever feel like you're doing a lot but not actually moving forward, that was me until this week. I didn't realize how overwhelmed I was until I took a step back and looked at everything I was using to run my business. Project management tools, marketing platforms, CRMs, AI apps, you name it, I had it open somewhere on my computer. And it felt like progress, like I was being productive, but really it was just digital clutter. There's this trap a lot of us fall into. We mistake activity for efficiency. We keep downloading, subscribing, stacking tools because each one promises us to save time or promises us a new feature that we feel like we must have. But when you have 10 different logins, you end up managing your systems more than managing your goals. And one morning I opened my computer and realized I was jumping between 5 tabs just to complete one simple task. And that's when I knew it. It was time for a reset. So here's what I did, and honestly, you can do this too. I decided to take inventory. I listed every single piece of software I use, from Canva and Monday to email tools and AI platforms. Then I asked myself 3 simple questions. Do I actually use this every week? Is there another tool that I already have that does this? And does it bring me clarity or just adds noise? And that simple audit changed everything. I explored features I hadn't even touched, things I was already paying for but never used. And guess what? I realized half of what I was paying for overlapped. So I started canceling one by one. The result? Clarity, relief, focus, and yes, hundreds of dollars saved every month. But more than the money, I noticed something deeper. My brain felt quieter. When I wasn't juggling so many systems, I started thinking more clearly. My creativity came back, my workflow got lighter, and it made me realize something about where software and maybe even entrepreneurship is heading. We don't need more tools. We need smarter ones. And that's where the future is going. Companies are starting to integrate multiple features into one ecosystem. Marketing, CRM automation, AI, all underneath one roof. It's not about having 10 apps anymore. It's about having one that actually works for you. So here's my challenge for you this week. Take inventory of your own software stack. Open your subscriptions, look at your recurring charges, see what's truly serving you and what's just adding noise. You might be surprised at how much lighter, clearer, and more focused you feel once you declutter your digital workspace. And if you've been feeling stuck or overwhelmed lately, this might be the simplest reset you need, because sometimes clarity doesn't come from adding more. It comes from simplifying what's already there. So if this resonated with you, make sure to subscribe. I talk a lot about digital marketing, using AI intentionally, and building systems that actually support your growth. Until next time, slow down, simplify, and focus on what really moves the needle.